Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door and barn door treasures on eBay and digital Diane designs for digitals in my Etsy shop. And I'm back today doing another quick pocket video, and I just wanted to show you real quick the pockets that we made in the last video. I wanted to show you how they fit in the journal. How cute is that? So I've just used a rusty paper clip and clipped it on so that it can be a floating pocket. But this is one of the tool ones that we made. And then the next one is this one here. That again is one of the, not tulle, this is dotted Swiss, that we just made with the book page and a little bit of dotted Swiss. And we just stitched it on. So that one turned out super cute. And then I just put it on with a rusted paper clip and just shoved a little bit of that dotted Swiss up there to kind of stick out the side of the journal. And then let's get to the next one. This one is the one where we just took the digital and we folded it in half. I hope y'all were able to catch the flip through of the pages of this digital. I put it at the end of the last video. I'm hoping that y'all got to see it. If not, you can go check them out in the shop. And then we have this one, which is the one that we just folded up. So I think it turned out cute in the journal. And then, okay, so this is one of the same kind of those. I just decorated it differently, and I added it on, instead of making it a floating pocket, I added it on with these cute little hearts that are in my vintage ledger collage pages and ephemera kit. So these are part of the ephemera pages, the little hearts, and I thought they were cute to go with Valentine's Day. So those are in the shop, and I'll put a link to that little flip through right here. And so that's just a little flip through of those, but they're really super cute to use them like this, to where you can add a pocket on. It's really adorable. And then I think the last pocket, did we have another pocket? Or nope, here's the last one that I had put in the journal. So I think it turned out super cute on the page. Again, just added it with a rusted paper clip. So those are the pockets from the last video that we did. And today I think we're going to try and fit in 3 pockets as well. So let's just get started. Oops, real quick, here's the other pocket. This is the third pocket that we did, and I think it goes really cute in the journal as well. So now let's grab our goodies and get started on our next pockets. So the next pocket, I was inspired by Joy DeFee, and that's how you'll find her channel. It's JOIE space DE space FI. And I know a lot of people have done this pocket, but she's the first one that I saw who did this pocket. So basically, we're just going to take a book page, any kind of book page. You can take a book page, you can take a digital, you can use scrapbook and paper, you can use music paper, whatever you want to use. But basically, you just need one sheet. And I'm going to go ahead and, again, fold this over and tear it off. So now we have a little bit straighter of an edge to work with. And then I'm just going to turn this over. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to one end, it doesn't matter which end, and I'm going to fold in maybe 3/4 of an inch. So I'm just going to fold that in. And you know what? This book page is a little bit fragile, but that's okay, because we can work with that. So you're just going to fold that side in, and then you're going to turn it around and come back to this side. And then you're just going to, you know what, that piece is torn. So I'm going to go ahead and tear that piece off. Let me just fold that and get rid of it real quick. Just like so. Now we're just going to fold this over and just line it up with the edge of the pocket there. Like so. Just like that. And then we're just going to open it back up we're going to take a little bit of glue. Have a glue stick here. We're going to put a little glue here. We're going to push that down. Then we're going to put a little glue on our flap, like that. And then we're just going to glue that down. And you have a cute little pocket for your journals. So let me show you a couple of examples. So here's 3 little examples. So this one's just super simple. I just put a little bit of collaging there. It had such pretty birds on it. I didn't want to cover them up. And then I just put a little piece of lace across the bottom, and you have a cute little pocket. This is another one that I did, and I just put Joy's name on there just to make sure I knew who inspired me for this pocket. But this is just, I just did a little collage. This is actually scrapbook paper that I made this one out of. Just did a little collage on the front, and then I just tucked in some goodies. This is from my vintage ephemera and ledger tags. Is what both of these 2 little pieces are from. I did the flip through in the last pocket video, but so there's another one of the pockets, and then here's the last one that I did, and these are, I just added a vellum pocket on the front of it and put one of my little labels. I made some labels for kind of for not just for Valentine's Day, but they're really pretty vintage style looking little labels, and they're in the shop, and I thought it would be good because they're, you know, they can be romantic, and so I went ahead and added those into the shop as well. So anyways, I put one of the labels on. These are some of the ephemera pieces from that other digital. But this is the same pocket. I just added the vellum pocket on the front of it and then tucked in some pieces and a little tag there. I think we actually made that tag together on maybe my Journal Me Faithful video. So anyways, I'll go ahead and show you the little flip through, the really quick flip through of the labels so you can see what they look like, and I'll add a link so that you can get to them. So I'll put that flip through right here. Okay, so that's our first pocket, and it's just super simple. You just fold in the little flap, put some glue on the bottom and the side, and fold it over, and you've got that cute little pocket that you can decorate and make it super cute for your journals. All right, so the next pocket we're going to do was inspired by Pam at the Paper Outpost. I went ahead and put a little label in there. This is from my my other labels that I came out with in the fall. I think these are listed under farm something. I can't remember. I'll try to put a link in the description box below for these labels. I don't have a flip through of those, and I'm sure y'all don't want to see a flip through of those. But anyway, this is one of my favorite pockets. I love this pocket. It's super easy to make, and so thank you, Pam, for the inspiration for that. So basically, you can do this again with any kind of paper that you want. It's good to have a double-sided piece of paper for this because you are going to see both sides, but it's okay if you just use a book page. So I'm just going to use this book page here, and basically I'm going to turn it on whatever side I don't really want prominent. I'm going to have that facing up towards me, and so you have your paper straight up and down, horizontal, and you're just going to take the bottom right corner, and you're just going to fold it over at a right angle, and then you're just going to fold it up. And you're just going to have, you know, you can kind of gauge it, however big you need your pocket, because it can be bigger or smaller. And then you're just going to make that crease there, okay? So you just crease it like that. Then you're going to turn that crease straight towards you. And then you're going to bring in your right side like this. And you're going to bring in your left side like this. And then you're going to take that right side. Now, you can do this either side, but you're just going to tuck them into each other, just like that. And then you're just going to crease it on both sides. And you have actually 4 little pockets that you can put things in. So you have a pocket there, you have a pocket there, you have a pocket there, and you have a pocket there. And if you adhere this to the page, you can have a pocket here or even coming out the side here if you want to. So that's all you have to do for this pocket. You just fold it over like that. You're going to add a little glue across the bottom down here so that you don't have things falling out. And that's pretty much it. It's the super, super simple little pocket. So I'm just going to add my glue here real quick. And there you go. You have a cute, cute little pocket. And I don't know, I don't think I have any of these decorated. Let me check. Okay, I don't have one that's already decorated. However, I do have one that's made out of vellum. And so I think that's really pretty. I mean, you really wouldn't need to even decorate this one. It's so cute like that. So I'm going to show you that fold one more time because that one can sometimes confuse people. And I have this vellum that I already had printed. And this is one of the Vintage Ledger collage pages. And so we're going to turn it over on the not printed side. And then we're just going to, I'm going to fold it a different direction so you can see that it doesn't matter which way you fold it. So we're just going to fold it over at a right angle, okay? And you can line it up with the top, or you can, it doesn't have to be lined up with the top. This pocket is so versatile, it really doesn't matter. And then you're just going to put your crease in it here. Bring this, your crease side should be facing you. And then we're going to bring this side in. And then we're going to bring this side in, and then we're just going to tuck that in just like that, and then just crease on each side. Super simple, super easy pocket. You can make these in no time. So this one is the 4 or 5 pocket. So thank you to Pam with the Paper Outpost. And then the last pocket of the day is going to be this one. This one is inspired by, I think I saw it on Amity Bloom. That's her channel. And it's just basically a super cute, super easy way to make a pocket. And you can do this with book page, which is what I did with this one. You can make it with a digital, which is what I did with this one. I think this is a digital that I've had in the works for a long time, and haven't finished it. But anyway, you can do it with a digital. You can do it with scrapbook and paper. This one's done with scrapbook and paper. So let me just show you how it works real quick. So I'm going to take, I think, a digital. This is one of my digitals. This one I think is called Wallpaper Ledgers. I think I have 2 kits in the shop that are called Wallpaper Ledgers, and there's 10 pages in each kit, and this is one of those kits. Maybe at the end I'll put the flip through of these kits for you, and that way you can at least see them. But anyways, this is a super simple fold. So basically I'm going to turn the printed side down, all right, and then I'm going to fold a piece in to this side. And it doesn't matter, you know, it's basically, you kind of just want to measure it to where it will fit in your journal, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and fold that piece down. I'm going to grab my journal. And I'm just going to open up to a page so I can, and I'm basically just using it to measure. So I'm going to put the end of my pocket, you know, up against the end of my page because I don't want it to, you know, be too big for the page. And then I'm just going to take this sheet and I'm going to fold it over so that it can fit in the journal. Okay, so let me move the journal out of the way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, so I've folded this end in to make a little pocket, and I've folded this side over. Now, this is too long, so what I want to do is I'm going to take, and again, you can measure if you want to. I just don't, but I'm just going to fold this up to where I can get rid of just a little bit of that page, and I think I've folded that pretty crooked, but it's not going to matter. So I'm just going to tear this piece off real quick, like so. And so I'm going to fold this in a little bit closer to my fold here. So I want to fold that in just a little bit closer. Okay, and crease that down. You can use your bone folder. And then basically the only thing you're going to do is, and you can sew this if you want to. I'm just going to use glue for video purposes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it back up. I'm going to put a little strip of glue here in the middle. So between those two folds. Okay, and that's going to glue down. And then I'm going to put a little strip of glue here. And then a little strip of glue here. Okay, and then I'm just going to fold this in. Just like so. So now you're glued here and here, and then all the way across the bottom. Just get rid of some of that glue. Okay, you can take your hole punch and punch your little hole here, like I did with this one. This is just a little note reminding me who I saw do this pocket. So you can, do your little hole punch there. So this way you have a pocket in the top, and you have a pocket here, so you can put your ephemera in. So this one I've already stuffed, so, excuse me, I've just stuffed a couple of tags. You can do tags, journal cards, whatever you want to do in this front pocket. And then in this pocket here, I just have an extra piece for journaling. So that is pocket number 3. Super simple, super easy folds. So let me just bring everything back out. So you have pocket 3. There's the other one that I made out of book page. You have pocket 2, which is the Pam, the 4 pockets or 5 pockets. And then you have, there's the other Pam one. And then you have this pocket, which is the one from Joy to Fee. So super simple. You just fold in the little flap, put glue here, and you have a cute little pocket. So there's our 3 pockets for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I will do the flip through of that digital at the very end of the video. So thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you're having fun with this little series. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you will. And I hope you have a great day. Big hugs.